Hi, my children of God. This week is super crazy. We have a big portal going on. Last Saturday, Neptune sextile Pluto. Sunday, Juno entered Aquarius. And then Monday, Venus entered Taurus. And then Wednesday into Thursday, we have a full moon. Full moon in Libra. Like, it is a full pack, bam packed, dang packed day. So I'm here to give you a little insight of what's been going on for you. This landed on your YouTube page. Hey, I'm Maven. I do some music and I also do some spiritual stuff. So hey, welcome to the channel. If you're here for the first time, like and subscribe. We're cool. Alright, I'm gonna be very honest. It seems that there's a relationship that is a little bit sideways and a little crumpled up, okay? I think... Alright, I'm gonna play this in a very honest way. You're with somebody right now, and gender aside, you are the King of Cups in this energy, okay? And then there's a Queen of Wands. So the person you're with is actually really cool, and you have nothing against them or anything like that. It's just... as you can see, you're kind of looking the other way, and it doesn't really seem to be matching up, but there's just something off about it, right? Now, directionally, I just want you to know, like, this guy is looking this way on my table. And he's looking at a Queen of Cups. And the other side of it is this guy being distracted by the Queen of Cups. So it seems that you are kind of ready for someone who's ready to like match your energy type of vibe, okay? Maybe it's time to create some new perspectives, take a chance on yourself. It seems that this relationship might have been going on for a little bit longer than it needed to be, so there might not even need to be like a whole takeaway break moment, you know? Just kind of do you after and see what happens. Now I'm gonna split the deck, and if it's upright, I'm gonna go into something crazy. If not, we're gonna move on. It's not. We're gonna move on. So this is definitely the energy that's going on here. Yeah, and I'm happy with that. Right? Let's see what else is going on. What's some advice for the collective? Okay, so Spirit's saying the karma that you think you're gonna have by not making this decision is actually 30 times worse to you and the other party. And it's actually leads to some heartbreak and stuff like that. If you are to be in this waiting decision period, whatever it is. And if not, like I said, there might be some heartbreak involved, some tower moments. Like I said, it does seem that you already know what it is that you want in the long run, and at this point, denying yourself that is denying yourself the truth, which is also denying the universe of what it's trying to give you, and that starts a whole other cycle. There's a need to be a little bit more faithful in your judgment as well. It seems that you're really stuck on the speed of things. Yeah. You're kind of stuck in this position of like, if I leave this situation, how fast will the next person kind of come in? And it's like, Spirit's like, bro, it's not even the it's not even the problem. Like, you're focused on the wrong thing right now. They'd rather you figure out like, okay, if you leave this person, then is the other person going to fit that description of what I want, the Queen of Cups energy or whatever it is, right? A little bit of like prioritization needs to happen right now. Okay, there's also a feeling that you aren't where you want to be, especially after this relationship. Okay, this is kind of weird. There's a part of you that wants to evolve into the King of Pentacles, right? And like be more balanced and more you, but you're waiting on it because you believe, I want to clarify, yeah. You believe that you can't get the Queen of Cups because then you won't be emotionally sound. It's like, if you put time into the material world, you won't have enough time to be that emotionally giving person that you want in a relationship. Like if you go to a work situation, you won't be able to, if you dedicate more time to your work life, then you won't be able to put in more time into like your relationship life because you want time for yourself as well. That's part of being the King of Pentacles, 110%. And that's the part of balance that you need to learn. And it's less about limiting yourself of, oh, I can't do that. It's more about figuring out what is the best way to do that. And on top of that, you're also not realizing that the way that tarot works realistically is that all these suits is that you go through the energies to pick up all 4 elements. It's like you're the avatar, I don't know, bully. Like you have to go through stages of your life where you're facing different energies, whether it be emotional with water, thoughts and like crazy thinking with air, fire with the direct passion, full body responses, you know what I mean? Or earth with like material stuff and wanting to work or whatever that may look like for you. But it's not gonna stop you from getting your happy ever after. That's what you like really believe. Like the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is crazy, I'm not gonna cap. But you really believe that if you go to the King of Pentacles, you won't be able to maintain the life that you have now, and then in doing so not be able to partake into your happy ever after. Which is kind of correct, but also not correct at all. Because yes, you are going to like naturally evolve, but waiting on, you know, your life or even just holding up your life because you don't want to see that kind of possibility happen is such a discredit, like I said, for that cycle that wants to come in if you don't step out of that. And this is again for the week, so you're just making this realization throughout the week, and all the different like planet stuff I said in the beginning is probably hitting in all those different angles, right? And that's why you're seeing all this for the first time. Okay, good. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. So what I was saying is when you pick up a suit, like for example, you are the King of Cups right now. You going into the King of Pentacles means that you're also the King of Cups. You have the King of Cups in your vicinity. You have that in your back pocket, okay? So it doesn't mean that it goes away. And that's what I'm trying to explain here. It's not about what you can and cannot do. It's more about the balance and what you are wanting to do and how do you see yourself living and feeling. Because maybe there's limitations on the work-life balance or the emotional life balance. So just figure out where that loop is and cut that out, man. And stop waiting on your dreams, man. You're doing amazing. The person in your dreams is there for you. It's very much giving. Please don't settle. And the card that I said good about was the Nine of Pentacles upright. So that means like it's coming, man. It's a little bit of a wait. It's a long haul type thing, and as long as you enjoy the process and journey, the shit coming is gonna be amazing. But right now you're not enjoying the process and journey. On top of that, you're also not making decisions to help you enjoy the process and journey. So it's at 6-7. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Okay, this is a crazy spread. I'm gonna be very honest with you here. You have the High Priestess, the Tower, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress, and then 4 of Swords. So right off the bat, the main card of this is rest. You need to rest before you make any decision, or even after you make the decision, whatever the heck it is. You need to rest. You need to give your mind a break. It seems that you're all over the place for a referral. Your intuition is correct, and you need to get used to creating tower moments, okay? Because you're right now so enamored by the fact of change that tower moments are the scariest thing on the planet. But your intuition is literally the breaking point of all realities. So you constantly create tower moments when you listen to your intuition. And you listen to your intuition a lot. So now you're at the point of like, okay, what the heck do I do? And that's why you're waiting. And that's why the energy's like, oh, okay, well, I guess you have whatever you want to do. The bottom of it is you have mad options, bro. Like, literally mad options. Whether it goes to work and love or whatever the heck it is, mad options. But you need to focus on what it is that final wish fulfillment, that happiness looks like for you. And then, of course, on top of that, you get the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, bro. You a baddie. You get everything you freaking want. Like, you living in your prime, your life. You're stepping into your power. You have the intuition on your back. And then you're stepping into Empress energy. Like, what the heck? Alright, last pull for you guys. Again, this was my portal reading for you. And I hope you guys are having a great week otherwise. Also, check out mavemccar.com. Again, I make some music. do some cool spiritual stuff, you want coaching sessions, or you want a personal reading to get more into detail with this. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so right now they want you to be a lot more present in the moment, okay? Focus on the long haul when it comes to work, like working on the long haul, whether do better diet, better gym schedule, better just like routine, actually getting projects done, whatever the heck it may be, staying true to that. Follow the truth and celebrate the truth, man. You're very pessimistic when it comes to following your intuition, what happens in your life. It's very much giving. I listen to society and I don't listen to spirit. Okay, and I don't like to say that out loud. What is your truth? Are you trying to say that, spirit? Okay, so this is crazy for the end of the reading for spirit to say that, but like you should really leave that situation that you're in. Okay? Like there seems to be somebody coming for that person that you're with. Yo, what do you want me to tell him after that? That's crazy. What the? Sorry, guys. That actually, on a human level, was like, what? It doesn't seem like they're in the reality now, because it is the Knight of Wands, just being very honest with you. But it seems like, again, if you don't make the decision, Spirit's going to make it really hard for you, brother. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. Don't fight yourself with it. Go into it with a little bit more fun, goosey-goosey mindset. Like, bro, fuck it. We ball. This didn't work out. Let's see who's next. You know what I'm trying to say? Not to say player energy, but like, dude, have fun with it, man. This is life. It's not supposed to be as serious, especially for you, because you be a serious buggy, you need to chill out, Mr. King of Cups. You want to be King of Pentacles, you gotta chill out. I'm telling you that straight up. You gotta ground, right? And look at that. King of Cups here, King of Swords. And then, okay, so just to be very honest with you, it seems that you also have the Swords energy behind you, like really, really well. So maybe that's why you're going into the Empress energy. Like you're getting a 3rd suit, maybe even a 4th suit. If I pull that, no. Yeah, I think it's the 3rd suit or the 4th suit, depending, and you're getting to that final wish fulfillment. So this is part of the cycles, man. You gotta dig deep, man. This is part of the cycles. Don't listen to this. Actually, listen to this guy. You need to listen to this guy a little more. You're stuck in your brain, and you're gonna get out of it. Give yourself a little fun time. Okay, love you guys.